Welcome to the AJ Awesome Show, a show about my favorite things. My name is AJ, and this episode is going to be part 2 of Starrcast and All Out Weekend. I hope you like it. Whenever we got to Starrcast on Saturday, I went to the Mick Foley stage show. I got to go up on stage and ask him a question.
We have AJ here. AJ, what is the question to Mick Foley?
AJ, I applaud you for wearing a hideous fanny pack. Come on up here. Come on up here with your media press pass. Come on up here. Show the world your bravery. There you go. Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah, very proud. You know what I'm going to do? Open that fanny pack up. I'm going to give you my water bottle with my cheat sheet on it. Instead of writing words out of my hand, I now write them on a water bottle. What can I get to here? We got it, okay. Oh, we got everything. You know what? I didn't get it. Okay, go ahead, because I just realized I am playing not to lose. I just saw. Can you read what it says down here? No, 20 years, or what is that? I can't really remember, right? O, what starts there? O, M, E, G, A, promo. I was thinking of cutting a fantasy promo on Kenny Omega. How about you ask this question, and I'll try to summon the intestinal fortitude. I was going to play it safe and not do it because there is a good, the odds are high that I'm going to tank this thing and send you to CM Punk show on a down note. Go ahead,
You have the 3 faces of Foley, and
Yes.
you can choose a 4th face. What would it be?
I'd like to be Chris Jericho so I can get his contract. Wait, hold on, come back here. Just give me the mic on. So, wait, what's your name again? Doesn't matter what your name is. I'll be honest. You know what? When I became the commissioner in 2000, I felt like that was the 4th phase of Foley, because it was a dramatic departure from what I'd ever done before. I mean, I've been nerdy as dude loved, but I really took my own personality. I dialed that up to 11, you know, and I did stuff that was fun and creative and rarely ever scripted, and I thought I played an important part in the show, you know. So much so that, like, after 20 years, they voted on, like, the best GM or commissioner, and I got the nod, even though I only did it for 6 months, so. I really felt like I created some memories for people, and I really enjoyed doing that. I consider that to be the 4th phase of Foley. High five. Boom.
After that, I got to interview Dylan Postal, also known as Hornswoggle. Why did you start wrestling?
I started wrestling because I was a fan since I was 4 years old. That's all I ever wanted to do.
What is your favorite Disney movie and why?
We're talking Disney now. That's my favorite thing. I love everything Disney. You like Disney?
Yeah,
What's your favorite Disney movie?
The Lion King.
That's my number 2. Toy Story 1 is my number 1. I love Toy Story. Did you see the 4th one?
No, not yet.
No? It's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's okay.
Do you have a special talent that nobody knows about?
I can kick myself in the head. Not going to do it because I'll throw my hip up. But I can, yeah. What about you?
I don't really have any.
Well, you're a good interviewer, and that's your talent right there.
What is your favorite match you wrestled and why?
Probably the WLC match I did with Torito. That was a blast. And, it was just a lot of fun to do.
How would you describe your wrestling style?
Very good at biting butts.
Okay. What is the best thing about being a wrestler?
Traveling. I can say I've been to a lot of places that not a lot of people have been. So that's always my favorite part.
What advice would you give a new wrestler?
Never give up. Just keep trying no matter how good or bad you're doing at it. Never give up at it.
The second John Cena.
I'm essentially John Cena, yes.
What is the proudest moment of your career?
We'll see. Just because I felt it was so awesome and fun.
If you could wrestle anyone in the world, alive or dead, who would you pick?
Probably your friend Ethan Page. We wrestled once and it was a lot of fun. Twice now it's been a lot of fun. I like him. He's turned into a buddy of mine too.
That's the end. Thanks for the interview.
Thank you, man.
I got to interview Parrow, which will be released soon. I went all out after that, and after a great show, I got to do the press conference.
What are your plans now?
I don't know. I hadn't really. I don't know. I hadn't thought of what it would be if I didn't win. You know, I guess.
Oi! Commiserations! I'm Matt Page. I'll be honest with you, Adam. It broke my little heart to see you lose tonight. But unfortunately for yourself, me and you, well, we have some unfinished business. So let me tell everyone the real reason I returned to AEW. Revenge.
Hey, you gotta get out of here. You want me to find you?
Oh, yeah.
Straight. Get your stuff straight. Get out of here, man.
I'm not here to cause.
Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Over there. Let's go. Come on.
Adam, how does it feel like?
You know, I'm done. I'm done. No, I'm done. I'm out. I'm out.
Right here. Go ahead, buddy.
One of you I saw on the replay, whenever Pentagon or Ray Phoenix threw you over the ropes and onto the two tables, I saw when you tripped on the ring and then landed face first on one of the tables.
Yep.
How did that feel?
And great description, too. Great detail. Yeah.
I almost died. And you know what? I said a prayer before the match, and it was a longer prayer than normal. And I'd like to think that my faith helped me. So let's hope that was the case.
When I was watching it, I was just terrified. Whenever you see it, especially because he's my baby brother. It's like, God, I hope he's okay. And I know when he's okay because I can see it in his eyes. Because he's been doing this for so long. So like, I got the look, and I said, "Okay, he's okay."
I was okay, but I was. Yeah.
Well, he was alive and not maimed.
Yes. You won the Fatal 4-Way match at Fight for the Fallen, I think. And, yeah, I don't remember.
Me neither.
And I think from that match, they give you the #1 contender for the title after the person wins it. Why did you need to win the Battle Royale and the Fatal 4-Way match?
I think we have some of our stipulations and rules crossed here. So I won the first ever women's match for AEW, which is a huge accomplishment. But like I said, I signed with this company in hopes of being the best, and no better way to showcase that you're the best than to be the champion. And this match was for a #1 contender shot for the championship, which I'm not quite sure why I had to wrestle 20 other girls in a battle royal, but then there was a singles match and they just had to wrestle each other. I'm not sure, you know, I definitely have questions about that, but that's how it goes, and we can't kick and scream and, you know, throw a fit. That's just the way it goes. We got to move forward.
How'd you?
Hey, AJ.
Whenever Pac didn't fight Kenny yet, and he was still at 0 wins, 0 losses, someone said that he was an undefeated beast. Can you say that's true if they have not done a match yet?
Untested, they're unbeaten. Yeah, I mean, he hadn't been beaten here. Yeah, so yeah, I guess you can. Technically, yeah.
But I put the graphic up. I made the call to put that up just because I thought it would say like, you know, this is just established, like this is a fresh start for him, and we'll see where he comes in. And you know, it's obviously a really huge way to debut, so I thought I would emphasize it, if that makes sense. Let me get AJ real quick, because I always like to get AJ early because you guys can stay late. I don't keep him up all night. I'll stay for you guys all night.
You were talking about only Wednesday and Tuesday. What about Saturday? Is the reason why you're not doing on
We do our
Saturday?
pay-per-views on Saturdays, so we do shows on Saturdays. So you've been to a few of them now. So this is one of our pay-per-view nights. So I can't do the TV the night of the pay-per-view because then it would be, you know, what do you do the night of the TV? You know. So I like to, and also it's a really good to have a weeknight. I believe in a weeknight primetime show. People come home like I used to do. People come home from school, come home from work at night. And it's like an important part of your week. It really does become, and my whole life it's been. But Saturday, we're going to do shows on Saturday too. So hopefully I'll see you on a lot more Saturdays over the years.
So I mean, like maybe we don't do the TVs on the week of the shows. Maybe we.
You could do it. I mean, it's you know, people have, you know, here's the thing. So when people have traditionally had like, so there have been like people who've done pay-per-views on Sundays, and they've had Sunday shows, and like that particular show, it's usually not their A show. It's usually their B show, and usually they either turn it into a countdown show, which you could turn your show into a countdown show, but we'd have to start it really early. It's just, bro, I can explain to you later, but there's probably a lot of reasons why. Like Wednesday was a really good night for us to land, so it was something I always would have liked to have had. So it's good, and doing the pay-per-views on Saturday is what I wanted to do too. So it's all working out good.
On Sunday, I got to interview Colt Cabana, which is on episode 86. I got to hang out with Cody and his dog. And then I interviewed Pharaoh. This is the greatest dog in the world, Pharaoh. So, Pharaoh, when did you start being an awesome dog? So, Pharaoh, why are you scared of fireworks? Why do you hate cats? His ears just stick up. So, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Are you a good boy? That's the end. Thanks for the interview.
There you go.
Shake.
Ryan.
Oh.
He's tired
Shake.
of the interview.
Shake. I'll shake his own. I got to interview Hikaru Shida, which will be released soon. The last thing I did before we went home is I interviewed Joey Janela. You can find that on episode 84. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the AJ Awesome Show. I would like to thank everyone that helped me make this video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.